Hello, everyone. And we are back. Yes. The beach. Oh, watch out, Tony. Tony, watch out. There's a shark in there. Oh, there he is. Still here, Ninja, still creeping around. It's okay, though. We like him. It's better there. It's better that he's here than somewhere else. I just don't trust that anyone else would take care of Ninja the way that we do. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Where's that monkey at? There he is. Let's see, is the TikTok up? It is. The TikTok is up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to... Oh, let me... Before I didn't realize... There we go. Now we're centered. Welcome back to Cerobi Summer Games. That's right. It's hot outside. It's very hot outside. So this is yet again a reminder to everyone tuning in. Don't waste your summer vacation sitting indoors. Go outside, do something. Have fun, fly a kite. I don't know, do whatever it is you do in the summer. Anyways, no. Brendan says no. He refuses. He doesn't want to. Okay. Well, hello. Hello, Tyler. Hello. Did I hear the news about TikTok? No, I don't ever read the news. The news comes to me. So trust me, if this is another TikTok scare about TikTok getting banned, don't worry. I'm the president of the world and gaming. And I basically signed an executive order saying that they can't ban it. So if that's what you're going to talk about, I already know because I'm the one who stopped the ban. What is this? What an interesting time for you to just discover the stream. Welcome. Welcome. Do I like the new season of Fortnite? It's okay. I haven't really played too much of it. What are we going to be doing today? Well, Fortnite. Hi, Jordy. I still haven't added you to the beach. Jordy, what do you... Look, Jordy. You can be this tree over here. Jordy, do you appreciate that? Would you like just being this palm tree over here? Say yes. Just say yes. Don't say no, say yes. Agree to being one, or you could be the bush, or that cloud over there. Don't make me add another character right now. Or maybe we'll say that you're hiding behind the bush gooning, because you're always doing something weird like that. You're probably hiding behind the bush. I see you, Jordy, with those dirty anime mangas. Shame on you. You're gooning behind the bush. That's why you can't be seen. That's why you haven't been added yet. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Brendan agrees. Brendan on YouTube says that's what you're doing. You're gooning. That's better. You okay? That's a much better. Okay. I'm glad we came to this agreement. Okay, so you're hiding behind the bush. And you're gooning on the beach of all the places, Jordy. Can't you just keep yourself contained when we're out and about amongst our friends? Sheesh. Yes. Hello. I don't know how to read your name because you're using a bunch of, I believe that's Korean. Hello, Korean letter person. State your name immediately. Jordy, that's not their name. I do not believe that whatsoever. That's their name. That's their name. Okay, you don't even, that's, this person actually said, I don't know what it says. So you just Googled a bunch of random Korean font letters and you copy and pasted them as your TikTok name and you don't know what they are. Or is that what you're telling me? Even Jordy is shocked by this. Even he is appalled by this. All a little, it's a little difference. Okay, guys. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum ba na 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 da na na da na da 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 na 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 da na 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 na. Do I play Roblox? No. And your name is James? So why don't you just make your name James? Why did you just tell the chat that you just Googled Korean letters and then used that? Are you Korean? Is there anything new in the store? Probably not, right? Ew, Superman. Who's this? Nah. I feel like sometimes the skins of the actual characters, they look better as a picture. Then when you look at them, you're just like, ugh. This looks better over here than it is in person. Adventure time! Why don't I play Roblox? I don't know. Oh, what is this? Should I buy this? Nah. Should I buy this? Da. So yeah, there's nothing new here. There's nothing new or interesting. And who is this? A Mars W. Yeah, there's nothing new since we last checked it. This one's kind of neat. I actually like this one. Roblox is gay. Hi, X-Men 99. I like this one. I like it because he's a back bling come to life, and his back bling is a little human. That's actually really cool. I like that. We'll see about him. Rook, his name is Rook or whatever. We'll see about that. That might be the next skin I buy. Huge skin. Huge. Finally, X-Men. Sometimes you come in here and there's no one in here. Like yesterday, we streamed pretty early. We streamed around this time yesterday, and there was like a ton of people in here. There was a ton of people begging for battle passes. There was a bunch of people telling me to play. They were arguing with each other. They were arguing with Brendan. They were arguing with Smiles. It was just hectic. It was crazy. And then then over on the TikTok, Jordy was just being a total gooner to every person that came in the chat that he suspected may have been a girl. But I'm not surprised by that. How are you, X-Men? I should wear a Robin costume. Bro. You think so? I had a Darth Vader costume on in the beginning. Should I make like the old school Robin where he's like wearing shorts for mines? Birdman is the boy wonder. Yeah, I just figured we'd hop on for a little teeny tiny. You seen the clip? You seen that? You were there live? You watched the duos win? Yeah, it was pretty epic. It was pretty epic, I won't lie. Do I play VR? No. Do I like sports? Yeah, I like sports. I keep up a little bit with, I keep up here and there with basketball every now and then. You got the pothead skin? Let's see what this says. Jordy says, my dad was so mad yesterday. The Pacers lost game 2. He was freaking out. Oh, your dad was talking about the Pacers? Are you from Indiana, Jordy? Are you from Indianapolis, Jordy? Because I can't imagine your father would be throwing a fit and possibly destroying the house because of the Pacers losing game 2 if he wasn't a Pacers fan. I don't know many Pacer fans who aren't from Indiana. And almost everybody I know from Indiana watches sports. Dude, if there's one thing that people from Indiana know how to do best, that is to watch sports and be stupid. JK, I love my Indiana fans, but they are stupid. Really, that's all they know how to do. Let's watch ourselves some sports, eat some corn. Okay, so from the little bit that I played yesterday, I kind of understand a little bit about this season. You guys want to know what I understand about the season? What is this? Yeah, dude, leave me alone, bro. Look, I've said it a million times, but I feel like day one when this season went active, nobody was like, everyone was goofing around. But when they heard that I was finally getting on here, I don't even know who Supergirl is. How are they requesting to join my party? You are from Indiana? Nice. Jordy, like, I doxed myself. Yes, you did. You doxed yourself a little bit there. And Jordy, I can't. Jordy, do you play sports? Do you play sports? Does your mother and father weigh sports on you? Like, I know a lot of families from Indiana, they have this whole, like, we're going to have kids and our kids are going to go play sports and make millions of dollars. And if they don't, then they're disappointments in all of life. And if our kids don't get married by 16, then they must be gay. And if our kids do have kids by 16, then they're failures and we're going to kick them out of the home. We're going to kick them out of the house. I don't know. Indiana families are kind of wild and crazy. Most people I know from Indiana is like when their kids, if they have a son, and if their son doesn't have a girlfriend by 9, they just like, they kick them out of the house. They're like, you don't have a girlfriend, boy. How dare you not want to get with your cousin? You must be, you must like men, boy. And then, like, let's say their kid goes and has they go to school and they get a girl pregnant or something. Then their parents freak out. They're like, boy, what you be doing, boy? Told you can't be having kids at 12 years old. I don't know, I'm just messing around with you, Jordy. But I'm also telling you some stuff that I've heard from my friends in Indiana. My friends from Indiana are crazy, dude. We got... That's an act, by the way, that's an actual thing that look at here. That's an actual thing that one of my friends went through when he was younger. Like, his father was upset with him that he didn't have a girlfriend when he was like 12. And then his mother gave him like this lecture about how she would give him a deadly beating if he like had kids before he was an adult or something. But at the same time, his parents, I don't know, it was strange. He was a strange dude. Do your parents say that all the time to you? Well, that's great, dude. You hate sports? Oh, wow, Jordy, you're the black sheep. What in the world? I thought these things were gone. They're still here. They're still here. The Star Wars stuff is still here. It's just hiding. Look at all this wonderful stuff that I don't really need. I don't even know what guns to use this season. You hate Indy, TBH. To be honest with you, this is gonna be 100% truth. Everyone I know who lives in Indiana says they hate Indiana, but they're too afraid to leave Indiana. It's because it's very cheap to live out there. It's extremely cheap to live in India. Well, no, it's not. It's actually not cheap to live in Indiana. I'm stupid for saying that. It's gotten expensive out there. But it's nice though, Jordy. Indiana's nice. Don't be like that, dude. Go play some sports ball, man. Dude, go help this. Listen, instead of watching anime all day and watching people play Fortnite, why don't you go shoot some hoops and go help the Indiana Pacers win the series, huh? How did I do? Oh, I see. You hate the Pacers. What do you mean you hate the Pacers, dude? Don't say that. They're your favorite team of all time. Which one do I want to keep? Which one do I not want to keep? I think we do this, we do this, we do this, we get rid of this one. We pick up the crow arms. You hate because everything I said is very accurate? Well, like I said, a lot of my friends are from Indiana. A lot of my friends. The funny thing is, I played a lot of Halo. And the funny thing is, a lot of people from Indiana played Halo. So if you ever made friends on Halo, like Halo 3, they were likely from Indiana. They all play soccer. They all could have went pro. And they all like Halo. Uh-oh. Everybody has been tagging us left and right. They've been giving us a little bit of tagging. Is this a bot? Did that bot tag me like this? Get out of my way, and don't you dare try running. Also, thank you for the car. I needed it. I'll take that. I can't because I already have a crown. Oops. Did they ever fix my stats? No, they actually made them worse. They reset my stats again once the season started. So I went from like... Yeah, that... Jordy, I hate you for bringing that up, Jordy. Thank you. Also, hi, Alice. No, they reset my stats on... I don't know what happened there. They reset my stats over here on Fortnite night. We were close to 200 wins. Well, I mean, I still have them. They're still there. You can go see them. It's just they're really weird. Candy Lover says the lizard skin looks high as F, and I love it. It does, actually. The lizard skin does look pretty high. Is that the stoner skin? Is that because Brendan came in here and was like, I got the stoner skin on. Is that the skin everyone's talking about? Stoner skin, the lizard. You're not sure how you feel about this season, Alice? Well, we all say that. But I can only hope it gets better. I can only hope it gets better. I've settled back into having to get ammo. The Star Wars season made it so that I didn't have to get ammo. I didn't have to do anything. It was so kind. It's so strange how delusional I was to think the Star Wars Galactic season wasn't the best season that we're possibly going to get. I'm just kidding, by the way. But it really did make me lazy on this game. You just pick up one weapon, you pick up one lightsaber, and then you run around. You don't have to wait for anything else. Hello. Ugh. Have some crows. You too, have some crows. Double crow action. Crow action, crow action. Let's see. You're literally level 20. I've been grinding weekly quests throughout Rocket Racing, Main Stage, and Battle Royale. What was that? As well as the story. Damn, you're grinding. I never played. This is going to be so funny because people always tell me, you should go play the Rocket Racing mode because you're always in the car doing nothing. But I've never played the Rocket Racing mode. I've also only played the main stage mode a few times. I've also never played the Lego mode. No, that's a lie. I played the Lego mode when it first came out, but it was kind of like the building was restrictive. I don't know if they made the Lego mode better. I wish Lego mode had its own VR. That would be cool. Ooh, should we get this? I'm running out of crows. I could use the... there's so many things that I want to keep. But I think I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to pick up these. So that we can do a little... Max Payne. So for some of you guys who don't know, Rockstar actually made a game outside of Grand Theft Auto called Max Payne, and one of the big features of that game is that you could do stuff like this. Like you could actually, like this was the ability that you could do in Max Payne. And that's like the only thing I know. Oh, what do we got here? Nothing? Oh, those are different. Those are blue. I will say this. I despise bosses because they spawn in locations where everyone is. It's hell to actually defeat them without getting killed yourself. And the quests around them are just inhumane. Damn. I haven't run into any bosses yet. Also, I noticed they nerfed the cars. Like the cars have less gas now than ever. Okay, you. Wonderful. Thank you for that. I should try all the modes at some point. Yeah, I should. I'm like seasons behind. We'll try to. We'll make that a thing. We'll have to try to defeat him at some point. I think I did all of the Star Wars. Well, I actually didn't do any of the Star Wars quests. I did get Darth Vader though. Dude, they should make it where you could talk to that boss. They should in every season. I know some people are going to say no, they shouldn't. But every season going forward, they should make it so that there's at least one AI that you beat and you can recruit him to your team and talk to him. the same way Darth Vader was. I think it's kind of lame that they brought that feature here, and then they were like, okay, it's gone forever. Is there someone in here? There is. See, look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. And I can't. Look at that. The cars used to break those buildings so easily. Thanks, Wonderhound. You definitely were no help. Also, I don't acknowledge that as a lose, because this guy, his name is Giggity Goat, and that's a loser's name. Listen, the lose only matters when we're losing to people who actually are not losers. So in a way, this was just kind of a creative session. Dude, I just kind of, listen, I've only played maybe 6 games, but I think I hate this season already. I think so. Hello, Gorilla. Hello, Doom. Doom is your alt. Yeah, well, at least I can say you died to a literal child because you played as Bad Kit. Yes, Doom Slayer is your alt. Gorilla, let me tell you something, man. You came in here yesterday and you were acting like that wasn't your alt. You were acting like this account you're on now wasn't the Doom Slayer account. Dude, we all knew. Anyways, dude, I don't know. I think they should make an AI that you could talk to in each season. Like, I think after you beat the boss, you should be able to recruit him. And then just ask him a bunch of crazy questions. Am I a big Robin fan? Why would you assume that I'm a big Robin fan? Because I'm using the skin that they give you in the game? That's terrible to assume that. You got the battle pass? Dude, you're super excited to play as Superman, aren't you, Gorilla? Dude, Gorilla couldn't wait to play as Superman. I'm not gonna lie. I never unlocked Superman when he first came, way long time ago. I'm a little mad that I don't have the OG Superman skin because I'm not a big fan of the way this Superman skin was. I believe if you wasn't the Superman that was in here before? He had like two different two different colors. He had the black suit and he had the normal one. I don't know. I just didn't finish. There's a lot of seasons I never finished. I don't have the OG Spider-Man from the Spider-Man season. Yeah, that's one that I'll hang into shame for the rest of my life. Damn it! No! I want this OG Spider-Man skin so bad. Does anyone want to sell me their account if they have the OG Spider-Man? Dude, this is the first time I've opened chests and I haven't found anything good. So far, every chest I opened this season has been super good. Alice says you should legit play GTA Online. I think you would be very entertaining. GTA. I've been thinking about it just because I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a while. GTA 6 is coming. No, next year, of course. Maybe. We'll look into it. I have more of a chance of playing GTA than playing Roblox, to be honest. Nah. Okay, something feels off with my mouse. What's going on here? It feels like it's getting stuck on something. What's happening? Why not the Doom game? We actually have... I have been playing I've been playing Doom Dark Ages off and on a little bit. I haven't played it in about a week, I think. The thing is that when I play that game and I stream it, people get so bored. I've actually had people on TikTok be like, "Ugh, are you playing this stupid Doom game? It's so boring. I would rather watch you do nothing on Fortnite than watch you play this game where you just kill the same enemies over and over." I got stuck on a puzzle on Doom Dark Ages. This is the last time I streamed it. I played it, and I got stuck on a puzzle, and I got roasted by a bunch of people on TikTok. They're like, "Birdman doesn't know how to do puzzles. Oh man, what are you, dumb? You don't understand how the mechanics work, Birdman?" But I do want to finish it. It's a fun game. Did I see the new Resident Evil? Yes, I did. It looks pretty cool. Resident Evil. Let's take a gander in here. Yep. I can see right into my neighbor's bedroom. Damn, she looks good today. Oh, wait a minute. That's her husband. Well, he looks good today, too. It's not Birdman. It's people call me Birdman. They don't actually call me by my name. I also noticed something. I wish I could show you guys. I looked at my I was looking on my YouTube my app that shows you like all like it shows you how many like viewers you got and where did your viewers come from. Dude, like if I could show you guys this, I wish I would have screenshotted it. I don't know how people found me through this, but it showed like YouTube tells me what did people search to find me, and this is what I'm gonna type in the chat what it said. This is what one of the things it searches. That's one of the things. When I found like the last couple videos, people who typed that in found my stream, and I was like, dude, how did they find my stream? Typing that. So that's actually a search result that people typed in and they found I don't know why. I was like, dude, I was laughing so much. But other than that, I was like, that was like the only one that stuck out like weird. The rest was like Birdman, VTuber Birdman, Cerobi Birdman, or like Fortnite Birdman. But that's one that actually popped up, and there were people were like, I don't know who searched this up, and then they seen my stream. So like they were looking for something, obviously, but then they seen my stream and they were like, well, I'll settle for this. I'll watch this guy instead of whatever I was looking for. Cerobi Wan Kenobi. You know what's funny is we went through a whole Star Wars season and no one said that to me once. So strange, dude. We went one whole month playing Star Wars and nobody once brought that up like, hey, that sounds pretty similar. No. I was just Dart Birdman or Dart Birdo or Dart Burb. I know Dizzy Gamer would call me Burb. Dart Burb. Dart Birdo. Wait, am I on TikTok? Yes, I'm on TikTok. Tickety, 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 tick, tick, tock. Jordy says, I told my dad what you said. I told my dad that I should go sign up to go play for the Indiana Pacers, and he laughed at me. And it's the same as my name, dude. It's the same one. It's all my names are the same. You have to search in it a few different times because TikTok is weird. So when I created my name is when TikTok first started. Apparently a girl also came up with the name. So you can find her or you can find me. So if you see my name pop up as her, you just have to keep searching it and you'll find me. It's such a weird thing. But she doesn't even post, so I should be the only Cerobi that pops up. Damn you, Sarah Robinson, for taking my name. Okay, this is getting boring being over here. I haven't found any good things. Let's just get out of here. Let's go look for something to do. There's been nothing good here. Well, I didn't find you from that search. I found you from scrolling on shorts. Wow. That's interesting. You found me you just kind of found me randomly. That's how usually most people find me. But I was looking at the YouTube stuff and I was like, let's see what people, like, let's see the stuff that YouTube wants to show me. And I seen that and I was just cracking up. I was like, dude, no way people found me from these search results. Kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I just hope that they found the entertainment they were looking for. Was I looking into someone's apartment through that telescope? Yes. That dude, you're super late. You're super behind on everything. I did that like 5 minutes ago. Okay, let's go up here. All I found was this bird stuff. I didn't find what's going on here? Look at this. Look at these gamers. What in the world? Okay. We got you. All right, we're gonna stop this thing right here. Don't shoot me. Taste the birds. Okay, the birds are gone. Can't get me now. Okay, open up. What happens when I defeat this thing? Anything cool? We almost got it. Taste the birds. We got it. Nice. What did it drop? Dookie. Dookie. I'm releasing my babies on birds. Go. Can I reload it? Oh, you could. I didn't know you could. Originally, I was like, oh man, once it gets to the red, you can't do anything about it. You just have to waste it. Is there anything interesting up here? They suck, would not recommend. I don't know, they're pretty fun. Like, I have fun with a lot of sucky weapons. Like, they're not the best. Like, trust me, I got people shooting me with one bullet, so there's obviously better guns, but they're just fun. Oh, Robin, you broke your legs. What, didn't Batman teach you anything? Have I even gotten close to a top 10? No, actually. The only top 10 is when I played with Brendan and he saved me. This is not my season. I can just feel it. This is not my season, dudes. Like the last couple seasons, yeah, those were my seasons. Hello? I thought I seen someone here. I thought I seen something doing something over there. Okay. We'll pick those up. I can't pick this up. I picked up a medallion thing and I don't even know what it's for. Boink. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. But they need to charge up. Hold on, someone's message here, God's sake. Why am I stuck in here? You're not sure how you feel about the season? Yeah. Well, Alice, I don't know. Alice, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen you talk about Fortnite beforehand. Yay! Oh! No! I wanted to pick that thing up. The car's stuck. You're kidding. Is someone over here? Okay, we unstuck it. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be moving in here. Let us. Oh, does this person want to play? Oh, with the slowdown. That was a bot, by the way. That wasn't a real person, because a real person would have tore me to shreds. They would have tore me to shreds. You don't have to gift me anything, Gorilla. And yes, we can, Gorilla. We'll play on Friday. You don't gotta do any of that stuff, dude. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Now! It really didn't do any damage to him. I felt like I was doing so much there, but nothing was happening. I felt like this season is like a 7 out of 10, in your opinion. Well, I mean, it's better than dealing with like Star Wars stuff. Like, it's back to normal weapons. Like, there's some pretty cool combos you can do there, but I still haven't like gotten used to it. I think once I get used to it, once I understand the weapons a little bit better, we'll get some cool clips. But right now, I'm stuck in Star Wars mode. I'm stuck in picking up like the same 3 things. Bop, bop. Why is Superman the theme? Because the movie's coming out, and this is advertisement for the movie. You just noticed Robin is the name after a bird, and you're a bird. Yeah, exactly. This, I don't know, like this season is like to promote the new Superman movie, but at the same time, I feel like they want to do a like they were trying to do some sort of Teen Titans idea with it. We'll see what they do with it. I don't like Superman. No, I do like Superman. I do like Superman. I should add that as a disclaimer. Superman's one of my favorite heroes. I swear, I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. Look at this. I'm dropping in. Oh, it said I only had 1 health. It said I had 1 health before I moved it. I was like, no way, dude. While I was dropping in, it said I had 1 health. I don't know what that was about. For that. Dude, let me tell you something, Brendan. Superman is actually Superman is the Goku of comics. He really is. Because Superman, unlike Batman, he is like the embodiment of pure good. Like, I know people always say like, well, what if Superman goes evil? And that's always like what if situations. But the thing is, Superman is not supposed to ever go evil, because Superman's the embodiment of like peace and, you know, fair justice. And hello, Batman may not kill, but I'm not Batman. I'm Robin. I'm not sure which Robin I am, because there's a lot of Robins. I can't open this. It won't work. Look at this, guys. I'm clicking the birds. I can't open that one. It's broke. Dun. You liked watching the Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go was actually really funny. I liked the original Teen Titans and what was that? Okay. We're gonna just stop that for a second there. Yeah. That fine with you, man, if we just stop that for a little second there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Well, this... oh, look, we can wear... da, da, da. Oh, you're Damien. Okay, that makes sense. Well, thank you for that, Gorilla. Thank you for that heads up. So, you play as Damien in this one. This isn't Tim, and this isn't Dick. And that's, I don't want no jokes about it. That's just, that's their names. There's 3 different Robins. There's 3 different Robins. There's actually more, but whatever. Batman had a lot of Robins. But yeah, I like the Teen Titans. I watched the original Teen Titans. I liked Teen Titans Go. I thought that was all dope. You've never read comics before? You just read manga and watch anime? Well, okay, Jordy. I'll believe you on that. Can I shoot all the way over here? It seems like it would go that far. Like, look how far it goes, but it doesn't reach all the way over there. Oh! Why am I breaking this? Oh! That was fun. I hurt myself off that landing. You think Batman's gonna show up in this season? Probably. He might. He might. I think Green Lantern. I think everyone from like the movie. I think like Green Lantern and everyone's gonna show up. What's this? Oh, this is the med smokes. Do. Wait a minute. Can I use that to heal my my bones? Heal me. Yes, you could. My character is based off of Raven. Oh. I'm reloading. I had no. I had no. Oh, he had 16 health. Look at that. If only I had bullets in the shotgun, but no. You see, that's what Star Wars did to me. The Star Wars season got me so used to never reloading. It's just crazy. Oh, no, yes, it is. He is technically I am a Raven. Yes. That was so close. Why didn't I reload the shotgun? Why didn't I have better weapons? Got him. 07. Did I see that Black Ops 7 was announced? Yes, I did. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like Black Ops 6 just came out, and now we're getting ready for Black Ops 7. And I think it's a now to confuse everyone, it's Black Ops 7, but I think it's a Black Ops 2 remake. Why did you watch Teen? Let's. Brendan over on YouTube says, Roby, do you want to know why I watched Teen Titans Go? Let's hear it. Why did you watch Teen Titans Go? Boink. Why did you watch the Teen Titans Go? This is what. Of course. Of course. I should have expected such an answer. Da 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 da. Pens. Pingus means pens. Jordy says. Jordy says, I told my dad that you don't like the Indiana Pacers. Okay. And he said that I need to stop. Okay. I never said I didn't like the Indiana Pacers. I want that. If I have to choose between the Oklahoma Thunder or the Indiana Pacers, like, I'm going to pick the Indiana Pacers to win the NBA championships. And they might have a chance. They could do it. Dude, Jordy, stop telling your dad stuff. That's whack. Dude, Jordy, actually, never mind. Jordy, tell your father that I'm one of the prospects that the Indiana Pacers are looking for, and that in my free time I stream as a Birdman. Tell them that after the season's done and win or lose, I'm going to become the head honcho. They're going to pay me max salary. You don't know nothing about sports? Well, that's okay, Alice. Sports is kind of dumb sometimes. Sports only make you mad sometimes. Sports only makes... Like, look, if I got invested in this whole playoffs, I would get very upset. I would just be emotionally hurt. Because I just know that I would be in for, like, a wild roller coaster. Wow. You think this is the season I'm not going to get a single win? Maybe. It might be, but we'll see. We're getting better each game. We're getting better each game. Plus, I'm just kind of using whatever I want. I'm not, like, using the meta weapons. Meta weapons. Do a Rocket League stream? Maybe. I don't know. I've played Rocket League, and let me tell you, sometimes I play Rocket League so bad that I just think to myself, like, damn, dude, I suck at this game. I've been playing Rocket League for a long time. It's like playing Counter-Strike or something. Like, if I was to play Valorant or Counter-Strike, like, all of those groups would be in my chat, be like, you don't know how to play this game. Okay, I'm done looking at this area. What is going on? Why can't I climb? Do you realize that I can't get over this? There we go. Say brain rot words. Tongue, 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 Sahar. Ballerina cappuccina. Skibbity, 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 skibbity. It's just brain rot from here on out, guys. Can you see the White House portal? Yeah, you can see it. Hold on, let me find somewhere. Let's find somewhere that we can... That gives me an excuse to just... Oh, look what happened. I messed up the hiding bush. We'll go to the portal. We'll go to the portal. Yeah, he fixed it. So that means we can teleport anywhere we want. Look, we're gonna go, this gives me an excuse to hide in a bush. All right, off to the White House. When we come back, we should be in the top 10. Here we are, everyone. Back at the White House. As you guys can see, they're tearing up the place still. They're coming on through this hell demon portal. But they're not evil or anything. They're kind of chill. They've been working on the ship. They've been working on a lot of things. Is Tony the rat? No, Tony the rat. Tony's actually going to be eaten by a shark, actually. Coming on. Tony's actually at the beach. He's not at the door right now. That's what I'm talking. I don't think anyone's at the door right now. Hello, everyone. We're at the beach now, and just for record, I'm in the storm. See, there's Tony the rat, and there's the shark, and I need to move out of the storm because I was just in the storm. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, see, Tony, if you can see right there, Tony is our pizza guy. And, yeah, as you see, right here is a shark, and right over there is where Tony's at. If you could tell by the proximity between the two, it's not looking good. It was crazy. Well, look at this. He's still here. He's chilling. He didn't go anywhere. He's still here. This dude's just drinking. He's drinking on the job constantly. He's drinking on the job constantly. Where am I? We're going to add you to the scenes, Gorilla. Don't worry. I got to add the rest. I got to add everyone else to the scenes. But everyone will gets a spot at the beach party. Everyone will get a spot at the beach party. All right. Up and away, please. Go. Shoot. Up. There we go. I pushed myself into the storm. Yay. That was not worth it. You can just Photoshop your TFP. Okay. Oh, look at the little Superman gloop. He's so cute until you realize that he shoots lasers from his eyes. You realize he's deadly. Let's go up here and then use this. Oh wait, there's a chest over here. Which way do we gotta go? This is the way I gotta go? Oh, that didn't work. That was a waste of time. Thanks for nothing. Slurpee Man, there he is. Oh, little Slurpee Man. I don't think I've gotten any eliminations with him. Look, he's having so much fun. Just being a little slurpy derpy guy. Oh, the Durburger. Oh, the saucy sausage and tacos. Oh, somebody knocked down the pizza sign. Who did this? Who did this? Snow cones? I can't read this sign. What does it say? Is it saying that the snow cones are that way? Ugh. Oh no, they are because the food truck is up there. Jordy. Jordy said, okay, I gotta go now. I gotta go watch anime and fantasize about anime girls. Okay, Jordy. At least you're honest. Jordy doesn't hide it. Okay, let's see. Is there finally some... Are we going to finally get into some action here? We have 0 eliminations this game. Because we were hiding in a bush. He was hiding in a bush while I was teleporting back at the White House. Oh, they're over here. Or so I thought they were. Where do they go? What type of weapon is this? We can pick this up better. Better. It's much better. Where is this guy? Wow. Far. So you want to fight, huh? You didn't think I would come all this way and not fight you? Wasn't he just here? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, what in the world? Somebody dropped a car on me, and I got into it. What is happening? And why can't they? This is crazy. How did that car show up on me? Ow. I can't. I just don't understand. This person beat me with a gray twin auto shotgun. Dude, I'm just gonna Google hacks, dude, and we're just gonna start using hacks, man. I don't care if it ruins other people's times. We're just gonna start using aimbots and all sorts of other hacks, dude. If Epic don't like it, then they're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna use hacks, dude. We're gonna use hacks that when we get in the game, it disables everyone's controller and their mouse and keyboards, and like, I think we're gonna use that like an EMP hack. I know it's a little early to talk about it, but I think so. I'm gonna start Googling it right now. I'm gonna Google advanced Fortnite hacks. I'm gonna download them. I'm gonna download the first one I see. And don't worry, I don't care. I'm gonna get a virus. Alice says I'm gonna get a virus. No, I won't. Nobody on the internet would lie. Do you think people on the internet would lie and say, hey, download this thing, it's a hack for Fortnite, and then it's a virus? You're crazy. No one would lie like that. People wouldn't just lie on the internet like that, you think? I don't think so. Peek that Star Wars. Peek that Star Wars. Dude, it's kind of rough. Brendan right now. Oh, dude. Do I have any of the bird skins? I do. I have the flamingo and I have the raven skin. I can't believe Brendan's doing differently now. Doom is exposing Brendan's gooning abilities right now, which is the first thing Brendan said when I went live for like the first 5 seconds. Brendan was in here and he was like being a total gooner. Oh, we got someone dropping here. Wow, you don't want to land next to me? Wow. This is actually a bad spot to land. Can I just, there's somewhere that I could just kind of like get down quick, or do I gotta walk all the way again? Shield Bubble Jr. Shield Bubble Jr. Red Robin's yum. Hi, have I ever seen the Minecraft movie? Yes, I have. La 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 lava, chicken. Hello, Trey. Trey's never been in the stream before, and the first thing he asks me is, have I ever watched a Minecraft movie? But yes, I have. a jump. Oh, we got someone using the UAV over here. Or where could they be? Oh, dude, we beamed that guy. Get him. Well, thanks, Crypto. You almost got him. Good boy. Good boy, Crypto. Okay, so I don't need this, so I'll pick this up. Good boy, I won't lie, Crypto is like the only reason I would go watch the Superman movie. Because I heard Crypto's there. Oh no. Oh, Cat is in here. About to get the heart attack. Got the Red Bull Twix and 2 bags of chips. Let's go. He's back on the Red Bull. Okay, we gotta reload this stuff. I forget. 3. Only 3. Is this all I need? Yeah, I don't need anything else right now. That's a good question. I don't even... Oh, no, I did, Alice. Alice asked me if I ever got to level 100 last season. I did. I was very close to saying no, I didn't. Which you would think is kind of weird because I find myself playing this game a lot. Oh, nothing in here. Boink. Boink. Cat, we need the info. Anything. It could be anything, Cat. We need any info. We need it now. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and we need the information on the best of the best artillery. We'll use it on the beach. We'll bring it. Reloading again. Reloading. Point. And we'll take his car. The F-18 info is coming. We're about to get the F-18 info leaked. Da 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 da. Here we go. Look how Cat is just so like ready to just drop this information willing. He's just like a human Wikipedia for military weapons. Okay. Here we go. Outwards. Use this. Hello. Thank you. Now we got some boosters. Some teleportation boosters. Excuse me. Oh, didn't even need to scope down. Didn't even need to scope down. Gave those guys the double run through. I'm copying, pasting all of the stuff you're saying now, Cat, and I'm giving it to the minions, the demonic monkeys. There's no way. Oh, I gotta reload this too. Oh, I got a call coming in. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, we are back. Dude. And I am going to... I actually think, looking at my timer here, this is going to have to be our last good one. Because after this, I have to go pick up the food that I ordered because the guys told me it would not be done until later, but it is. That's kind of lame. Oh. And then I have to watch my niece. Oh, the car's crashed. Okay, what did that say? The boss base boosters are damaged. No more. How many players is left? How many players are left? Let's get this car real quick. Let's get it. All right, let's get down and... Dude, why is everyone hiding? We only have 4 eliminations. The map isn't even that. Okay, we don't want that on. We don't want to get a copyright strike from this music that's going to play on there. Okay. Here we go. Michael Myers gets jumped by a bunch of crows. You hate to see it. What, wait a minute. Why would you hate to see it? Michael Myers is a vicious serial killer. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Everybody, I'll take down everyone. See, I don't like because this vehicle used to be stronger. It used to be able to take those walls down. Let's take the rift. Dude, I hate it when the storm is so small and yet you cannot find anyone. It says this guy is over here. And yet I do not see him. It says he's right here somewhere. Okay, well, I was actually kind of intending to just have that one over because I do actually have to go pick up my stuff now. I will be back in a little bit, guys. I'll be back in a couple hours, actually. I'll be back in a couple hours. Yes, Alice. I seen your messages. Thank you very much, by the way. Alright, guys. I gotta run. Sorry to end abruptly. But that phone call that just came in, I gotta pick up my food. And then I gotta get... I'll probably end up just bringing Maddie into the room and just let her crawl around while I play Fortnite. There's nothing dangerous in my room anyway. Oh, never mind. I can't because... Our dog... Dude, I think I can't actually bring her to the room because my dog peed. I forgot. I gotta clean up the dog pee. Ah! Should I put Maddie on stream? I should. We probably will. We'll co-stream. I'm gonna co-stream with my 7 months old niece. Me and her. We're gonna do duos. We're gonna run duos on ranked reload. She's gonna build for me because I can't build. I'm no good at building. She's gonna be doing crazy 90s. Alright, guys. I gotta run though. I'll be back on in a couple hours though. I'll see you guys.